Ryan Gamer and the Kansas City Royals have been one of the best teams in baseball all season. We are only a couple weeks from the All-Star break. Now, this red-hot Royals team has cooled down a bit. In the last 6 games, this team has lost 5 games, and we've lost 2 series in a row. So today, we have a 3-game series back in front of our home fans against the New York Yankees. So it is time to get this Royals team red-hot again before the All-Star break. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 25 Road to the Show series video. Right now at this point in the season, Ryan Gamer is batting with an average of .323 with 32 home runs, leading the league in home runs, and 83 RBIs, which is leading the league as well. Now you take a look at the standings here. This Kansas City team is now 6 games up on Cleveland. So Cleveland is making a comeback here for the division, so the AL Central just got a lot closer. That's what happens when you lose 5 out of your last 6. But today, we face a Yankees team who's really struggled this year. They have a record of 38-49. They have Garrett Cole on the mound here for Game 1 of this 3-game series. Now, this Royals team is sitting 59-29. We are only one game back from the #1 team in baseball right now to the Dodgers. Yeah, they have 16 wins on the year. But we have Michael Walk on the mound, who needs to have a big-time game. He's had a great year, and Ryan Gamer is batting the typical 5th spot. But let's play some baseball, everybody. If you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I have a good feeling about today. Leading the league in home runs. Let's get more home runs. But most important of all, let's win this series.
It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Okay, here we go. Starting with the play in the field here. Top the second. Runner on second.
In scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 1 of this 3-game set. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nabs it. Runner tags it second.
Let's go! One thing I was about to say there, but I didn't want to talk during the play because you all know what happens when I do that. I was about to say, I'm going to fully focus on every single aspect of today's game. That should be a given on every episode, but you all know I get distracted sometimes. But there's the focus already. One of our best plays of the year. Oh boy.
So 2 down, and up next for New York,
okay.
Hunter Bishop.
Remain calm. Let's not let it go to our head. Let's stay humble.
Spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The zone was late to show up there. Way late. But yeah, what does Jerry always say? Act like you've been there before. Make the play and move on. Now, I do not always follow those instructions, but the virtual athlete Ryan Gamer, he doesn't either, right? So I don't follow it. The virtual athlete Ryan Gamer doesn't follow it. So, I mean, what are you going to do? Listen, you can't listen to everything Jerry says. You can never live up to Jerry's expectations. Okay, bottom of the second. Nobody on, 1 out. Knuckle curve, not my favorite.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts
yeah,
in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
And Matthew
I mean,
Ross
Garrett
right
Cole's he knows Ryan's
up.
nemesis, the knuckle curve. It's one of his nemesis, not all of them. I wouldn't say it's his biggest nemesis. That's the knuckleball.
Outside low, and a count 2-1.
Wow, we'll never forget when we faced the knuckleball. Do you all remember that?
Upstairs.
Good take. Remember when I said not talking during key moments? Well, the bottom of the second, nobody on, 1 out.
And there's ball 4. And that's
okay, the umpire's on the side.
Runner of the game.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer.
I mean, listen, that's called a strike a lot of times. We got a little bit lucky, so the umpire must be a fan of Ryan across another sport, maybe in the Ryan Gamer universe. So I'm going.
There goes the runner in the dirt.
What's the hashtag you all keep going? Hashtag it's in the dirt. Yeah, welcome back to MLB The Show here.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
You can't deny our decision-making on base running. Actually, let me rephrase that.
Ground third, headed for the plate. The throw is
Yes!
into score, and it's 1-0. He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react.
I don't even want to finish that train of thought. You are like, what did Ryan just say about decision-making? You can't deny my decision-making, everybody. What I'm trying to say is you can't deny the pitches we choose to still on. High likelihood it goes in the dirt. We pick the right pitches. Now, on base running decision-making, that's a whole different ball game. When you're talking about not stolen bases, that is different. But hey, that was a great run.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there.
I think Ryan could have had that. Wait, that's perfect.
Extra bases. And now the tying run is
I mean, it was a perfect throw, but
really nice job of two-strike hitting.
Good hit.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Volpe. Throw to first.
You know what's so frustrating about that pitch? I saw the cutter right away, and I was crushing the cutter in custom practice before this video. So, like, I was hoping for the cutter. We got it and missed it. Okay, we're down 2-1, top the fifth. Nobody on, one out.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center.
Oh, no.
There. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor. He'll circle the bases. His 14th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that?
Here in the pouring rain, Stanton, it's nothing for him. Just blasted it. He doesn't care about the rain. And you know what? We hit the perfect timing there. We hit the green zone. But I just think it was too high for Ryan to be able to get. Like, Ryan can slam dunk like it's nothing in the world of NBA 2K. But, like, you get him on the baseball field, he can't jump.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate.
Well, thunderstorm tonight as well. The thunder's rolling right now.
Field. On his way over. Makes the catch.
Can't get it there. Hit the cutoff.
Tags and goes to third. One out, base is empty.
I tell you, I'm still feeling good at the plate. I've seen the ball well today. We had the walk in the first at-bat. I'm feeling good.
They should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Pitches
Don't want that.
And that's strike one.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike
They're
zone.
booing that?
As a hitter, not too good.
Listen, I love our fans here in Kansas City, but I don't know if you could boo that. We're getting out hit 10-2. Down 3-1.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vinny.
And next for New York.
Hey, it's 3-2. Top the eighth. Nobody on, 2 outs here. Let's make this play and then hopefully get another at-bat. We should get another one.
That's hard hit on the line. Reaching.
Yes! What a play!
So no runs,
Come on.
no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the eighth coming up. Yankees
Listen,
3 and the Royals
2.
The
bats continue to struggle. The pitching continues to struggle. It has been the issue over these past 6 games, now 7 games now.
Miller. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that'll fall
Yeah,
for
we
a
couldn't
base
get
hit.
there. Good throw, but can't allow him to get a run here. It's 3-2, top of the ninth. They have a runner on first, no outs.
Big spot.
And we stopped him.
Tying and winning runs aboard
Oh,
with 1
boy.
down.
Okay. This is when we need to clear the mechanism and into the zone.
These are the situations
We have not delivered on these scenarios recently.
Get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
You know what? Just keep it simple. Get a hit. That's the challenge. Runner on first and second, one out. Jake Cousins in the mound. The slider, a sinker, and a four seam. One time right here.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
With the tying run at second, winning
Time.
run at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. On the corner for a strike. And it's nothing in
What a
two.
pitch.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
That's a great pitch. I mean, look at that
They don't
spot.
want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That's a perfect pitch. I mean, you talk about perfection. Both of those sinkers on the outside, just there on the zone. You have to swing because it could be called a strike. That's great pitching. The game's not over yet.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Come on,
steps
Vinny.
in for the Royals.
Artie with a
There's
home
no
run,
doubt
a
that
single,
they'll
and
feed
2
off the
RBIs on
energy
the
from
day.
this crowd, right?
I mean,
Responsible
I'd
for
say the
both
intensity
runs.
level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Come on, please drop your
Really
one
been able to
times. If you
slow
never
down
one
the
time
game
before,
tonight
now's your
with his
shot.
at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
On the ground to third.
Maybe he'll miss the throw.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. Number 30 with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
I don't think I'd call that an average game. It was not good. It's 0 for 3, a walk. We did have the walk and stolen base. Forgot about that. It's easy to forget about that. But one thing we can say, fielding was great. Made some great plays in the field. Our last month, we've been going down a little bit on average. Home run is definitely picking up. 9 home runs and 25 RBIs. So still great production, and that's still a really great average. But we want to be over 300 here at the end of the year. Overall, we still are there. But we can't be having these 0-3 games. We've got to focus up. We've got to get the job done. It's as simple as that. Listen, it's a 3-game series. Have we dropped 6 out of the last 7? Yes. We have to find a way to get this going. And I think part of it is focus at the plate. I feel like I'm a little bit nervous at the plate. And it's interesting. Custom practice has been going excellent recently before every video. Crushing baseballs. We get into the game. I'm confident. And it's just... I lose focus. I don't know what it is, but we got to find it here. I'm going to take some screenshots, and we're going to win game 2. We have to win game 2. Well, you know, I was going through the highlights to try to find a good screenshot, and then I remembered something very important. We didn't have any highlights. I mean, yeah, we had the stolen base. The ball was in the dirt. I mean, we had the walk. Okay, moving on to game 2. Listen, you know, one of Jerry's main advice to Ryan going into this game was pretend you're not in a slump. We tried this recently in this series. We tried this last season. It worked. Pretend you're not in a slump. And I know it's wild, but I really think it might work.
We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet.
Pretend you're not in a slump. That's what Jerry said. Pretend you've been crushing baseballs here. Bottom of the second. Nobody on. 1 out. Carlos Rodon on the mound.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it.
Solid contact. We got plus experience tokens for that, like plus 10. And it was good contact, just right to him.
Now batting, number 30.
Hey, it's 4th of July. I just noticed that in the bottom of the screen. We're down 1-0. Bottom of the 4th. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Listen, we have to hit a home run on the 4th of July.
See some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Yes! It is about time. It doesn't have to be fancy.
Stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it right on time.
Gary's a genius. What can we say? There's a reason he's Ryan's personal trainer, coach across all the sports. He thinks outside the box. He's very unorthodox in his training methods sometimes. But I mean, hey, you can't deny the results. What other multi-sport athlete has done what Ryan's been able to do?
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat
across like 10 different sports.
Everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Bases loaded, bottom of the fourth. Vinny's had a great series. And let's go! Vinny walks in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a
Come
run
on.
with the wall.
Vinny is on fire. That is great plate discipline right there. Carlos Rodon is really struggling right now. No, I'm not going. Easy block. Yep.
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one.
I wanted to, but we got to be smart. I'm very tempted to go right now, though.
Runners breaking for the plate. Swing and a ball line to center. Squeezes it. That is the inning.
Listen, it was 2 outs anyways. It really wasn't a big deal. I was just hoping it was in the dirt again.
On to the top of the fifth we go. All tied 1-1.
Okay, already a much better game for our offense. That is 4 hits versus their 1. And into the fourth, tied 1-1.
So digging in, Jason Dominguez.
Oh no, Ryan forgot his sunglasses tonight.
2 down, nobody on.
Sun's so bright. That's just the lights here in Kansas City. Yeah, top the fifth, 2 outs, nobody on.
Now a fly ball to right center. And that is
beautiful. Listen, first play of this episode today, Ryan unleashed the cannon there. His cannon of an arm, and has made some big plays in the field today. Did we miss the home run, Rob? Yes. But also I'm not convinced Ryan has the high enough fielding stat to be able to have that animation. So you have to have a high fielding stat to even have that jump up high animation. And Ryan doesn't have that. But here we are, bottom of the 6th. Our mascot's trying to rally us. Runner on second. We're down 3-1 with 1 out. Carlos Rodon is up to 82 pitches.
Fought off foul.
That is a gift. That is a gift.
A little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, let's get that home run right now. One time.
Wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In the air to left center.
Please go. Please go. Please.
Drops into the
At least, no, it didn't advance the runner. Never mind. He came back.
About third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
I mean, the good news is we've had a hit today. We've had a hit in this game. Unfortunately, 2 great swings. I wouldn't call the second one a great swing, but the one before that we crushed.
Right through there for a strike.
Bottom of the 8th, 3-2. Ryan versus Ryan here.
Half of the 8th inning.
Nope.
Next offering is downstairs.
That's close. Step off. Timeout. Step off.
Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs.
That was an incredible slur.
You miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Pitch misses
that thing broke 4 feet.
Ball 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty.
One time.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Way to get a piece of it.
That one
what a rip!
Belted.
Go! 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 Yes! Not a home run, but what a rip.
Runs at second base with a double. A perfect example.
Come on.
There. That plate discipline, it pays off.
So close to a home run.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Listen, you all could probably see the focused look on my face there. I was locked in for that pitch. I got fully locked in. I saw the release perfectly and just ripped it.
Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals.
2 for 4 on the day. Blanco up to the plate here. Come on, get a rip. He's 0 for 2, but this is it. One time. No, easy block, easy throw. Yep, we were out.
Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2.
Come on. One time, Blanco. Come on. Get a rip.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Good pitch.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you gotta swing the bat.
Oh, here's Vinny. 3 RBIs on the series.
Run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Now a drag bunt.
I mean, coach, you gotta let us know when he's bunting. Like, if you tell us he's bunting, I still there, we get home.
And
wait.
Pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single.
Why did the camera not follow the ball? He overthrew it. I didn't know. Did anything pop up in the screen tell me to go?
Communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next up for the... And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Why did the camera not follow the ball?
Hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
That's on me. I mean, I should have looked when once I saw the camera that followed it, I should have made sure that it was an out at first base. I don't even know what to say.
So a runner at third, 2 men out.
Vinny did it again with the perfect bunt. He did. He did it again. Perfect bunt and everything.
A big time player.
Perfection at the plate. And all we had to do was run. We just lost our team the game, maybe. Bobby Witt Jr., 0 for 4 on the day. He needs to be the hero right now. 2 outs, runner on the third.
Out
and
short, Volpe. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees take the first 2
we cost the
games
team
of this
the game.
series on the road. Number 30 could have done a bit more to help them out.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
What? Listen, 2 for 4 double single, we did bounce back hitting. But that's not the issue. The main stat we care about here is winning. And at the end of the day, we lost the game for our team. We could have tied it up. I don't know what to say. It's just as simple as that. I don't know what to say. I think we just got to move on. I'm frustrated, and I'm going to pause, reset, get a fresh cup of coffee. We're going to dive into game 3 and dominate. That's 10 hits for our team, 2 runs. We lost on 6 hits and 3 runs. We got to wake up, and Ryan's got to wake up most of all. Here we go. You know, that brings me back to something I said earlier in the video. Do you remember when I said I'm going to be full focused at all points? And to be fair, I was focused there, but I just didn't move the camera to watch the ball. We've never seen the catcher miss the play like that, and I just didn't think the play was going to be missed, and that's on me. Listen, when you're at the major league level, you got to do the fundamentals perfect. You can't be making those mistakes. There's no excuse for that. But look at Ryan here, signing autographs before the game for the fans here in Kansas City. Like, listen, he's a fan favorite, and he's ready to bounce back.
It's the New York Yankees.
Listen, Jerry let Ryan have it after that. Jerry let him have it. He had him run the bases basically for 2 hours after that game. He had him to take hitting practice for about an hour. And then he had him stand there at third base and watch that play 30 times over and over. Yeah. And here we are. Get on base. We're down 2-0. Bottom of the second. One time.
Shut down inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Let's do them, boo. Okay, there is the AL East. Red Sox in first, Rays in second, Yankees in third.
Just missed.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking
just
for
wasn't
one.
feeling it.
2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And there's the strike.
What a pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there.
Misread it.
Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings.
Yeah, it's right down the middle.
You could sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Cody
Exactly.
Bellinger.
It happens, and that's the way to look at it.
Swing
Down
and a ball
2-1, top
lifted
the
in
third.
air.
One out.
Settles under this one.
About to be 2. There we go,
He's
2
there.
down.
He's got it. 2 down.
Can't believe I missed that fastball. What happened? I thought it was a circle change. I missed the release,
So 1
the
out,
spin
nobody
right out of the
on.
pitcher's
Here's the
hand.
Yankees
Misread
catcher
it,
now,
and
Brandon
yeah, struck out.
Valenzuela.
Okay, top the 4th. Nobody on. 1 out. Still down 2-1.
Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard.
I
with
tell
a
you,
one-out
I
single.
never expected our
Right there,
team to
does a
go
great
through
job
this much of
staying
a
in the
coach
big
streak.
part of the field. Man, there are a lot of
Especially
hits
with the
there.
incredible season we've had. Like, it's just wild.
Now batting.
Bottom of the 4th, 2 runners on, no outs. This is when our team expects our superstar player, Ryan the Punisher Gamer, to deliver. This is it right here. These are the moments you live for. I'm crushing this ball to the moon.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing.
Please
Ball
go.
hit out towards left
Please.
center field.
What?
Reaching for it and brings it in. Tags up from second, and he'll
It's a
head
good
to
swing.
third.
I thought it was on the perfect flyout region. I guess I might have been a little bit below it or above it, which led to a more of a flyout. But hey, advance the runner. We'll take it. But that should have been a home run. But 5-2. Come on.
Hampton,
Come on,
24
Royals.
years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2022. And first
Okay,
off,
bottom of the 6th. Nobody on. 1 out. Up 5-2. Let's get some insurance runs.
That one missed.
Good spot there.
Yeah, the
Couldn't get
umpire is a
strike at the
huge
knees.
Ryan
He
Gamer
doesn't
fan.
seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one hammered center field. That's back
It's not gone. It's too far underneath it.
onto the track, and he makes
Tell
the
you,
catch.
you know, in this game, one of the things I love about it is this right here. When you're in a slump, it's so tough
And
to
now the
swing your
first
way out of it.
baseman,
You're going to
Elijah
eventually
Dunham.
break it. That's baseball, right? But I love how this game recreates the difficulty of baseball. Like, you have hot streaks. You have times where you're just filling it and dominating. You also have times when it looks like you haven't played baseball in a long time. And I've been back into this game. I've been back into custom practice, getting ready for the new game's release here very soon. And yeah, you can see just sometimes you get down to the game in the heat of the moment and
Out
you
to
just
center.
struggle a bit. And that's baseball. Gotta love it. That's
And
why I love
that
the
is
sport.
that.
It's just an incredible sport. Frustrating, you better believe it, but
Here's
gotta
the
love
center
it.
Fielder. 0 for 3 in this one.
what a wild series. Who would thought Ryan would be 2 for 10 right now? 8-2 ball game. We have the big lead, bottom of the 8th. No runners on, 1 out. Let's just get a hit.
And a first
What a
pitch
pitch.
fastball is in for a strike.
And Ryan is
Well,
the
then
one who has
could
that
be a little
nasty
bit of a
slurve.
dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. 1 out, bases empty.
That
and a
pitch
run
is
in
disgusting.
here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out towards
Finally!
right center. That's well struck, and that gets down into the gap. Around
Listen,
first,
we'll
headed
take
for
3
2.
for 11 on the series.
Into
Could have
second,
been a
and
lot
he's got
better.
double.
Yeah. But we'll take it.
All over that one right there. Really good.
I'm
swing
going.
right there. He
Right,
pitched
like,
that he knew he
listen,
could handle, allowed
3-2,
himself to stay back
I'm going.
just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Ground ball right side.
No, Ryan, don't
And he
get
handles it
carried
himself for the
away.
out.
He couldn't stop his momentum. All that base running last night after the last game with Jerry, Ryan's not only wore out, But also, he's a little too fast. He's got too much momentum, too much speed. Salvi has 2 home runs on the day. Look at that.
And the runner's coming home.
Listen, I was just hoping it was going to be in the dirt. Listen, I am never going to not look at first base ever again. Made the mistake last game. We'll never forget it. You all will never let me live that one down, I know. And, yeah.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
A bit of a blowout.
Do you
We
collect
need it.
baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
He did what with the baseball cards? He did what? What did he just say? Imagine if he had like a super rare card and he used it to make his bike sound like a motorcycle? What?
So a man at first. And up next for New York, Hunter Bishop.
What did he just say? Is he making that up or is that a true story? What did I just hear? What a great commentary line. I like that they're telling life stories here. That's a win. We needed it.
Number 30 did not have a banner showing in this one.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Yeah, listen, it's all about the win, and we lost our team game 2 in that series. That's on us. Now, it was not our best series at the plate. We have a lot of work to do before the All-Star break, and especially to get ready for the home run derby. No home runs today, just for some reason wasn't seeing the ball well today in Kansas City. I was misreading every pitch. I was locked in at custom practice before. I've been locked in all week leading up to this video, and just for whatever reason, sometimes you lose it, and this was one of those days. It's just not Ryan the Punisher's series here against New York, and yeah, 11 hits and 8 runs. Love to see that. Salvi had a big-time game with 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. They had 7 hits and 2 runs. Pitching wasn't the problem. Defense wasn't the problem this week. We held the Yankees to low amount of runs this entire series. But at the end of the day, Ryan struggled, and we made that huge mistake. And we are going to watch the ball every single time now when we're on third base. The issue was, I guess, for some reason, I thought the camera just automatically followed the ball. But clearly, I accidentally moved the camera before. Maybe I was already looking around. And there's a button you can hit to follow the baseball. I just didn't think to do it. I'm like, it's just a routine butt. Like, he's going to make the throw, and you always got to look. And I just wish that I would have looked at first base, and we would have tied that game, and who knows what would have happened. But hindsight's 2020. We recognize the mistake. It's a massive mistake, and we just got to move on and learn from it. Simple as that. That's all you can say. And, yeah. Next up, we play St. Louis at home, and then we are so close to the home run derby. I cannot wait for that. But right now, we have 60 wins, 31 losses. We play St. Louis, who has a record of 40-51 right now. Then we close out before the All-Star break against the Milwaukee Brewers there, 48-43. They're competing with the Reds for the NL Central here, and you can see the Reds are 1 game back, so we can help the Reds after we swept the Reds in the last series we played. One of my favorite episodes is coming up in this series, the Home Run Derby. We are so close. But right now, Ryan is batting with an average of .323 with 32 home runs, 83 RBIs, and a slugging of .699. We have a lot to improve upon, though, as well. I need all of your all's positive, encouraging comments. I need them, everybody, because we need them moving forward here against St. Louis. And if you all got some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. The home of Ryan Gamer, the multi-sport athlete, and also Rec Gamer for a couple series. So if you like career modes, dynasties, stuff like that, this is the channel for you. We got a series coming for MLB The Show 26 coming very soon, so stay tuned for that one. But I'll see you next time, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.